Recording. Okay, so we are going to do a sensory relaxation this morning. So I encourage you to find a comfortable position, maybe seated or lying down, whatever's comfortable for you. And I want you to close your eyes. Just become aware of your breath. And to begin this sensory relaxation, I want you to imagine that you're at the top of a stairway. And then at the bottom of the stairway is a state of peace, calm, and relaxation. And I want you to notice how you're feeling right now at the top of the stairway. I want you to begin to descend the stairway, going down towards relaxation. Down and down into a state of calm and peace. Picture yourself going down the stairway one step at a time. It is a comfortable, safe descent to a place of relaxation. Moving down step by step at your own pace, becoming more and more relaxed with each step. You're now almost to the bottom of the staircase. When you reach the bottom, you will be pleasantly relaxed. Now that you're experiencing a feeling of relaxation, create a mental picture in your mind of these relaxing visual images. I want you to imagine that you're looking at an entire field of flowers from a great distance. See the flowers growing all the way to the horizon as far as you can see. Focus in closer and closer until you're able to focus on several blossoms at arm's length. Now imagine looking at only one beautiful flower. See the color of the flower in your mind. See the petals, the leaves, the stem. See the precise details of the flower, including any texture on the petals, drops of water, grains of pollen. Create a new visual image in your mind now. Imagine that you were looking at a piece of crystal. As the light shines on the crystal, a rainbow of colors appears. The crystal itself is transparent, but becomes bathed in a variety of colors as light is transformed on its surfaces. See the shining colors, moving, ever-changing, flowing. Are the surfaces of the crystal smooth? Are they rough, rounded, or sharp? Imagine this beautiful piece of crystal. Picture turning and moving the crystal to see the light play upon the crystal and radiate from it. Can you see through the crystal? What does it look like? Let's move on now to another one of our senses, hearing. Can you imagine the sound of waves? Hear in your mind the sound of waves washing the shore. What about the sounds of a park on a sunny day? You might hear the birds singing, the children playing, people talking, dogs barking, a splashing fountain. Imagine the sounds of a breeze blowing at the park. The sounds of a game of catch with laughter and the rhythmic thud of a ball as it is caught in a glove, thrown and caught in a glove again. What other sounds do you hear at the park? Now imagine a different sound. The sound of rain on a roof. Imagine the sound of the rain as each drop lands. You may hear the sound of a gentle rain, a few scattered drops, or you might hear the harder rain. Now let's imagine the sense of smell. Can you imagine the scent of cookies? Imagine the smell of baking bread. Imagine the smell of a pine forest. Smell the pine trees, the soil, the smell of the outdoors. Imagine the smell of a rose. Imagine the smell of a rose so clearly as if it is there right in front of you. You have brought it close to your nose to inhale its sweet scent. Now, move on to imagine the sense of taste. Imagine placing a slice of lemon against your tongue. Imagine the sour taste of the lemon. Now imagine the taste of something sweet, candy or a cookie. Think of a food that you like. Imagine taking a bite of your favorite food and taste the food. Now let's imagine the sense of touch. Picture an animal that you like. Maybe a dog, a cat, or a rabbit with very soft fur. Imagine stroking the animal. Feel the soft fur on the palm of your hand. Imagine moving your hand along the sleek fur. Imagine now a tub of warm water that is big enough to place your feet in. Imagine placing your bare feet into the tub of water. The water is pleasantly hot. Feel the warm water on your feet, all the way up to your ankles. Now think of an object that is very soft, perhaps a sponge. Imagine squeezing that sponge. Now think of an object that is hard, like a stone. Imagine holding a hard, smooth, cool stone in the palm of your hands. Think of touching something rough, like the bark of a tree. Imagine moving your hand along the tree bark and feeling the details of the rough surface. Imagine wrapping up in a heavy blanket. Feel the blanket wrap tightly around you, providing firm but gentle pressure all over your body. Very comfortable and heavy. Let's move on to the last sensation now, the sensation of movement. Imagine lying in a hammock that is gently swaying, feeling the slight movement from left to right, left to right, a calming and repetitive movement. Now, can you imagine the feeling of being on a roller coaster? Imagine the feeling of accelerating forward, going up on an incline, slowing as you reach the top, and rushing over the other side, accelerating very fast, down, 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 reaching the bottom, and rushing up the next hill and around a curve. Fast turns. Feel the movement of a roller coaster ride. Now imagine a different movement. Moving your body. Imagine running. Taking great strides as you almost fly along, running quickly, smoothly, and easily. Feel the movement of your muscles, your legs, and your arms, feeling each step. Lastly, imagine how it would feel if you were able to fly. Imagine moving through the air, feeling the movement as you glide, turn, move up, move down, and soar through the sky. This brief journey through the senses has allowed you to experience sensory relaxation. Now it is time to return to the present and get back in touch with your environment. Imagine that staircase once again. You're at the bottom of the staircase right now. The top of the staircase is a state of alertness, awareness, and calm. When you reach the top of the staircase, you will be fully awake and alert, ready to complete your usual daily activities and maintain a feeling of calm. Proceed up the staircase, moving higher, higher, and higher. Nearing the top, becoming more and more alert. Take the last few steps up to the top of the staircase. And once you get to the top, take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale, feeling calm and alert. All right, guys, that is it for our Friday meditation. Thanks for hopping on here. Have a great rest of your day and weekend.